So we are in the middle of the border right now. Welcome back everybody. In this episode I'm going to show you why this is one of the best safari experiences you can have.
So good morning. This morning I wake up for a very interesting photo safari. Finally, at the moment it is almost 6 a.m. That means that the animals are coming out to the river and we're gonna go out onto the river for roughly 4 hours. So I'm really excited about that. And now let's get going and try not to wake anybody up.
So right now we're on the boat. We have a lucky moon over there, full moon. Beautiful. And we have a very different camera this time. Much bigger. Morning. On this beautiful boat safari we first start small, with the beautiful birds everywhere. And while clicking away, I unintentionally captured this silent movie. Here you can see me first focusing on the little bird, while in the background two other birds are approaching, chase away the little one and claim their new spot. So we have a special design stool over here with the camera gimbal, sort of gimbal. And chair like this. And you can take easy pictures like that. And we get tips and tricks to know how to shoot, because there are a lot of settings you can use. So it's very good help and very useful, because definitely on my own would not know what to do. This penetratingly red-eyed beautiful bird is called a cormorant. And of course everywhere you go you have baboons babooning. But some are just contemplating life. And here we have a majestic African eagle. And here we see some baboon antics unfolding. And it reminds us again of how closely related we are as humans, because here we see a mom bullying her young by dragging it across the ground for no apparent reason. All the while the young is holding on for dear life until it finally manages to get loose. So here we are, we found some hippos. And now we're leaving again, but it's hard to see them. Definitely need this camera for it. This one doesn't do the job. Another example of how your phone would never suffice in this situation, because you definitely need a long lens camera to capture this majestically but dangerous herd of hippos. Here you have the skipper. How's it going, skipper?
What are you?
Yeah.
How was the morning?
Good morning. Yeah, it was amazing. It's beautiful, beautiful. Not something we can see at home. And just a quick reminder that even though you have the gear, the experts, you still miss the years of experience that keeps you from becoming the next National Geographic photographer. And that is what you're paying for right here. You're paying for the expertise of the people. So that side is Namibia and this side is Botswana. So we are in the middle of the border right now. Well, we just finished our boat safari. There we have the boats. We just docked and now we're just gonna go back to the hotel. It is, I think it's just like 10 o'clock at the moment. It's, yeah, 10:15. So it's time for some coffee and I go back to work again because I still have some classes to do. But it was, well, obviously an amazing experience, especially if you've never done this before. So definitely check out Pangolin photo safaris. They're specialized in photo safaris, so that you have the best picture. They give you also an SD card afterwards with your pictures on it, so you can check them and choose them later yourself. And they also have a YouTube channel where you can have tips and tricks about it. So let's get back to the hotel. Today we're gonna go on another photo safari, which is the afternoon one. Because in the afternoon there are different animals than in the early morning. So yeah, let's do this again. I got the same SD card from the last camera, obviously. So we're gonna add some new shots to it, hopefully. And there was rumors of lions being nearby. So let's hope that is true, and let's see what it's gonna be like. Warthogs always eat on their knees. And this kudu could end up on your plate once. Because it's very normal to eat them. The area of Kasane is world renowned for its elephant herds, because they do everything to protect them from poaching. And here you have a good example of what zoom can do. First we have the faraway shot, and then we have the close-up with bad lighting. It's obviously overexposed.
Somewhere stuck here.
Of course, this is quite a common occurrence because it's deep sand with heavy vehicles. But luckily it's always pretty busy here, so there's always someone to help you out. Male elephants could have some liquid trickling down next to their eye. This is a natural hormonal reaction called must. This gives them a rush of hormones and therefore energy, and this could make them aggressive and unpredictable. So as you probably noticed, I'm showing you my raw pictures because I don't want to pretend that I am perfect. Because the entire time you're playing with the lighting and it changes every second. You have to be very quick about it, otherwise you have overexposure, underexposure. Baboons can definitely be a nuisance, but they're also very interesting because of their human-like tendencies. Sometimes they fight, sometimes they cuddle, and this little monkey is thinking so deeply he could become the new Socrates. And here we have some cute zebra foals. Interesting to know that zebra stripes are as unique as human fingerprints. And the same goes for giraffes, and actually every giraffe group in Africa has a different pattern.
So yeah, I already got back from the photo safari, of course. It was absolutely amazing. So I had the boat tour. I didn't actually know this was going to be the Jeep safari. I think they changed it last minute. Nevertheless, it was good to see both versions of the safari, the land version and the water version, because you see different kind of animals. And it was quite an adventure. We got stuck for a second, for example, as you can see, but it's just overwhelming the amount of animals you can see, and just nothing compared to what I just saw on the road, which is nice, but still I saw maybe 6 elephants just walking here, and here I just boom, like an entire herd of elephants. And yeah, the people of Pangolin photo safaris, definitely professional photographers. They know what to do, they give you tips, they tell you, how you should take this picture, less lighting, more lighting, all the technical details. You get an amazing camera. I saw other people in safari jeeps driving around like a normal safari. They didn't have cameras, they only had their phones, and I would only imagine at that moment, like, wow, what a missed chance, right? But if you have the opportunity to come here, then they are specialized in photography safaris, and the other ones are not. So if you want to have your own pictures made by yourself, looking professional, then this is the one to go to. Pangolin Hotel Safaris. It's amazing, nice people, great people. So look them up. I'll put the link also in the video. It's not sponsored, but they sponsored me by staying here and offering this amazing experience. So definitely check them out and you will not be disappointed.
And we finish the episode with some final pictures. Capturing birds in flight is quite difficult. Here we have a bird dive attacking a baboon. We can't forget the surprised looking water buffalo. Or a kingfisher fishing. And this is one of my personal favorites. Let me know what you think about my pictures and the safari in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.